thanks for having us at Dolphin Head. And man, this is a secret. Don't let it be a secret to you. Now we're going to Odyssey Health Club with Kevin Breedlove to help get more power into your golf swing. Here we are with Kevin Breedlove, owner and operator of Odyssey Health Club. Kevin, thank you for having us here today.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. It's nice to be here.
Yes, I'm excited about learning about all the equipment that you have at Odyssey Health Club. And where are we located?
We're located at 7 Office Way. That's just off Pope Avenue, right behind Liberty Bank.
All right, well, show me what this machine is.
Well, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is a posterior flexibility piece. And basically, this is going to help you get started before you work out or after you get done. It's going to help you stretch your hamstrings, and it's something that most folks really tend to ignore. We want to make sure that our plant foot is firmly on the ground, toe pointed straight ahead. We just want to slowly bring the leg forward. All right, when we feel a nice stretch come in there, then we want to make sure that we go ahead and lock the piece into position, and then we just go ahead and sit back and relax, and remember to keep breathing. It's important to keep breathing and not to try to squirm around, but just try to relax and just let yourself feel the stretch.
I feel it doing the work for me, Kevin.
It sure is. I mean, this is one piece that you don't have to do a lot of. There's not a lot of effort involved. Basically, all we really want you to do is relax. We're getting your muscles ready to start exercising.
Now, what if I want a little more stretch?
Well, after about 10-15 seconds, we want to pull up on the handle, lift the leg a little bit further. Try to keep the knee as straight as we can. And we want to make sure that we're not feeling any pull right here in our calf or behind our knee. If we do, we want to make sure we adjust the foot position. Try to point that toe a little bit further forward. There you go, right there. You should feel the stretch go a little bit further up the hamstring, almost into your glute. Now, we want this to be just a nice, tight stretch. We don't want it to be uncomfortable, but we don't want it to be so loose that we can sit here all day. We want to make sure we just keep on breathing, and then we want to try to go back just a little bit further.
Oh, my. Now I pull this lever?
You pull up on the lever one more time, lock it into position, and now we just want to sit back and just try to relax the best that we can. But basically, we want to make sure that this is an uncomfortable position. We don't want to be here longer than we have to be. But this is really going to help the muscle get ready to start working out and not stretch or pull.
I see this flexibility level over here that tells me I'm getting better since I've been doing this.
Absolutely. This shows your degrees of flexion right in here. So what we like to do is we'll keep track of all that information for you. So when you come in, you just jump on, grab your sheet that we have, and you'll be able to track your progress. And we want to make sure that you're seeing just a little bit more flexion every couple of weeks, and that way we're seeing some good progress.
I'm able to, oh my, that's so much easier to get down to the floor now.
Feel a little bit taller now?
I like this machine. Try it out.
Well, I'm here with Chuck, and we're here to show you the Kinesis one piece. Now, we're the only facility in South Carolina that has one, and first time I got to try this was when I was playing in the NFL with the San Diego Chargers. What's great is this gives you a full range of motion, so you're able to do almost any type of dynamic movement that you'd like.
So you're stretching and resistance at the same time.
You sure are. You're able to get a good full range of motion, a good stretch, but it also keeps the load on the muscle throughout the whole exercise. So
and that way you're not injuring yourself if it was heavy weights or something like that.
Absolutely. It allows you to go a full range of motion in any way that you want to grab it, and this way you're not going to worry about injury. So if you'd like to hop in and maybe do some chest
what do we start with the flies?
Let's do a couple of chest flies right there.
A couple of chest flies.
We want to step right out and keep our chest up, just like that.
That feels good. I like that. I like the stretch.
Absolutely.
You know, I play a lot of tennis, and you know, I really need this type of work to keep my shoulder loose. I have, you know, from playing. I played in the NFL too a few years, and you know, the shoulder sort of tightens up when you go to serve. This really feels good, Kevin. I like it a lot.
Well, I'm glad you bring up tennis right here, because what we'll do is we'll just adjust the weights right here.
Yeah.
And then we'll give you the ability to actually work. Are you a righty?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, here, go ahead and grab it just like a tennis racket.
Yeah.
And just go ahead and take a full swing just like you would.
Okay.
So now, wow. We need to add a little bit more weight for you. All right, muscles. We'll take a.
Hey, that's a pretty good stroke. It's not Rafael Nadal, but you know, it's pretty close. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, it looks good to me. But it allows you to have a full range of motion with a little bit of resistance. So this way you can strengthen those muscles as you're using them. It's not going to be, we're going to try to use something and incorporate another movement. This is a dynamic daily exercise. So it's a great way to train for those daily tennis games and get you ready to get out in the court a little bit more.
Yeah, and maybe it'll help my golf game too. Maybe you can show me a few things like that.
Absolutely. This piece also allows you, and I'm not really a lefty, but we'll give it a try.
Sure.
But it also allows you a little bit more versatility to get that load on your hips the whole time. So it allows you to transfer motion and actually get a little bit of workout and actually train for a little bit better golf game.
Well, you know, I'm gonna have to show this to Doug Weaver. I wonder if he's aware of this. You know, working that golf swing. I took lessons from him last year, and it worked well for me. I like that. I like that feel.
Well, it looks great. And this is one piece of equipment that you can only find at Odyssey Health Club.
Kevin, thank you for inviting me here and getting a workout during the winter. You know, what I'm looking forward to is playing tennis outdoors in the spring, and this is going to help me a lot.
Well, Chuck, thanks a lot for being here, and remember to stay tuned for more tips with Doug Weaver and Golf Weekly.
What a great show we've had here. Odyssey Health Club, Dolphin Head Golf Club, Burl. We will see you again. Thank you for being with Doug Weaver and Hilton Head Island Golf Weekly.